Now we continue the last objective of this section, areas of triangles. Here we consider two scenarios. One triangle that has an angle that is at acute angles, and another triangle that have the theta is not an acute angles. So let's talk about the first scenario. If theta, I miss a subjective here. If theta is an acute angles mean the angle is less than 90 degrees, then the height of a triangle in pictures A here, in figure A here, is given by the height is equal to b times sine theta. Right, remember this. So this right here, let me highlight the triangle that we're talking about here. So this right triangle right here, we try to find the height h, right? We know that sine theta, blue, we know that sine theta is equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So opposite here will be h, right? Hypotenuse here will be b. We want to solve for h, so multiply both sides by b, or b over 1 to be exact. Well, on the right-hand side, b and b cancel here. Make it a little darker. So 2 cancel. That leaves me h equal b times sine theta. Right. Hence the equation there. Right. So now why do we need h? Because we know that the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height, right? Base here is length a. That is pretty straightforward. Right, so that's my base, which is a. Maybe I'll. But the height is not so much, right? The height is equal to b times sine theta. And then we substitute in for height right here. Maybe I'll highlight in blue. So that's right there is my height. And A is, I'll highlight in green. That's the base. And 1/2 is 1/2. For second scenario, when we have theta, again, I missed a subjective here. If theta is not an acute angle, I mean, the angle is more than 90 degrees, then the height of the triangle in figure B is given by h equal b times size of 180 degrees subtract theta. Now, why is that? So let's take a look at the figure. So here is the acute angle, theta. You can see that it's bigger than 90 degrees. Then I'm gonna call theta bar, which is this guy right here. Theta bar is equal to 180 minus theta, right? And from the top, from this from the top of the triangle, I'm gonna project h down, and I'm gonna extend the base to meet that projection of h, so that I have a right triangle. Oops. Why do we need the right triangle? Because we need to find h, right? Again, sine theta bar is equal to, sine theta bar equal to opposite divided by hypotenuse. Opposite is h, hypotenuse is b, and same thing, you want to solve for b, right? So multiply, I'm sorry, you want to solve for h, so you want to multiply both sides by b over 1. Like that. This one cancel. So I have b times sine theta bar, again, theta bar is 180 minus theta, equal h. And that will be your height, right? So as you can see here, the height is b times size of theta bar, which is 180 minus theta, and then the bay is still A. All right. Let's take a look at some, or maybe one example. I want to find the area of a triangle shown. All right, so this definitely a second scenario, right? Theta is not an acute angle. So if you want, you can just apply the formula right away. You can apply the formula right away. See, it's going to be 1/2. So area equal 1/2. Bay is 10 centimeter right there, right? 10 centimeter. And what is the height? The height is B times psi theta bar. B is 3 centimeter. This is B right here. That is B times psi of theta bar. Theta bar is 180 minus theta. So 180 minus 120 degrees. There you go, right? Or if you don't want to remember the formula, if you want to construct it from the scratch, you can do that too. So let's construct it from the scratch. Again, from C, I'm going to project H down that in such a way that is connect to the extended A, right? Now I have a right triangle. I want this theta bar. That's my theta bar, right? Theta bar, which is 180 minus 120, which is 60 degree, right? And that's so that's theta bar, and H, this right here is unknown. Right, H question mark is H is B times psi theta, right? Or you can do from scratch. Psi theta bar equal theta bar equal H over B, opposite over hypotenuse. Then H equal B times psi theta bar, right? And we know theta bar is 60 degrees, and B is 3, so we can plug in right there. So you can start from scratch. I usually do so because I'm not good at memorizing things. Okay, now let's see. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. So 15 psi 60 degree. Psi of 60 degree is root 3 over 2. So 15 times root 3 over 2, which is 15 root 3 over 2 centimeter. I'm gonna say unit, but they give us units. So centimeters square centimeter. And that'll be our answer. Thank you for watching.